What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We're back here for yet another episode, and today I'm going to be doing a rod review, and that rod is over the 13 Fishing 1.3 Defy Black right here. This is one of my favorite rods, but before we get into the rods, I want to say a quick thank you to everyone who's been subscribing lately, and make sure to go hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because I'm going to hopefully soon be doing a sweet 500 subscriber giveaway. I don't currently know what that's going to include, but I'm kind of thinking maybe some mystery tackle box boxes, maybe like a saltwater one, maybe like a catfish or panfish one, maybe like a bass box, something like that, or maybe just some like packs of lures. But I want to give away like a couple of boxes to a couple of you guys. So comment down below some ideas on what you guys want from me to give away and my giveaway. But other than that, let's get into the review. Okay guys, so getting into the rods now. These rods, I've actually got two of these rods. If you guys didn't see my $200 Tackle Warehouse unboxing, I got two of these rods. They are the exact same, except for this one right here that I'm holding is 2 inches longer than this one right here. But that's not the rod I'm going over right now. So this one is a 7.3 medium heavy. It has a line rating of 12 to 20 pounds and a lure weight of 3/8 to 1/4 inch. This rod is my all-around, all-purpose, multi-purpose, whatever you want to call it, rod. I throw everything on it, and you can throw everything on it. This rod is great for flipping jigs. It's great for throwing chatterbaits, spinnerbaits, buzzbaits. You can throw anything on it. The reason why I like this rod for a multi-purpose rod, and it's not like a jig rod or topwater or whatever you want to call it rod, is because it's a 7.3 medium heavy, which is really good because, or the length is really good because that extra 3 inches from a 7-foot to a 7.3, and that little extra bend can make a cast that just so much farther. There we go. And especially when you pair it up with a like half-ounce lure or 3/8 lure, or a decently weighted lure, you can absolutely bomb lures. But this rod is amazing, and yeah, 7.3 medium heavy, pretty good rod. And then I will go over to the next one here. This one is my jig rod. I also throw shaky heads when I am not throwing a jig, but this is again just like the exact same, except this one is a 7.1 medium heavy, 12 to 20 pound fluorocarbon or line, in the same 3/8 to 1 ounce lure weight. But I love these rods now. I took a little bit of chance whenever I bought these from Tackle Warehouse, because I wasn't sure how good they were going to be, because they are only like $70 for the rod itself, and or 60, I can't remember. But they are pretty cheap, but so far I have had nothing but great use out of these rods, or great success, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, they're overall great rods. The reason why I like this one right here, I know I use that one for a multi-purpose rod, but this one right here I use for jigs, and the reason why is it's a little bit shorter. So when I'm bank fishing, guys, I bank fish a lot, and so I kind of need a shorter rod so I can flip it under little branches and bushes, and I can maneuver really well. But the other nice thing is that this rod, even with a jig on there, and even though it's a little bit shorter than my multi-purpose rod, it still casts really far. With this reel on here, it casts really far. Okay guys, so now getting on to some of the things that just like make this rod stand out from any of my other rods, like favorite rods or Denali or whatever. But what I really like about these rods, numero uno or number one would be the hook keeper. I know you guys. Let's do that. I know you guys might not be able to see this the best right there, and hopefully it's focusing. It's like a little bend right there, and it allows you to get your getting hooked on camera bags. There we go. But it allows you to take your hook right there and just let's do it this way, and just sneak it under there just like that. It's super easy. Another thing that I like about it is because it has this little because it can come up a little bit right there, is that whenever you're throwing a Texas rig, you can literally just get your hook. You don't have to take it out of the plastic or anything, but you can get your hook and you can slide it up on there, and it just makes it so much easier, and you don't ruin your hook, or you don't ruin your plastic from taking the hook on and off or in and out of the bait a lot. But that's one reason why I like the hook keeper, and that why it kind of just like stands out really for me. Next is it fishes good. 13 Fishing, whenever they made these rods, my opinion on like what I think their goal was whenever they made these rods was to make a good, inexpensive, quality rod, and they achieved just that. These rods, like I've stated before, are I think $60 to $70, and it's great. I'm speechless. It makes everything. It blows everything out of the water, out of all these other rods except for my Flair Rod, because I haven't really used that rod much. Out of the water. The handle right here, I'm not sure if too many of you guys like the split grip design, but I love it. It makes I can put my hand on there, and my like wrist area, my forehand, I think is what you call this, will like be on that blank, and it makes that so much more sensitive. And the handle is just, it's nice to hold, yeah, 13 Fishing, and also 1.3. It's the 13 Fishing 1.3 Defy Black. So I don't know whether you want to call it 13 Fishing or the 1.3, but either one, they made a great rod here. But other than that, the sensitivity is great. This rod, you want to be sensitive a lot, because I use this rod for jig fishing and shaky head fishing, which you need to be able to detect like really light bites. And jigs and shaky heads can get some really light bites, and so far I haven't missed too many fish on this rod because of its sensitivity, or just like my hook placement wasn't good, my hook set wasn't good, or I didn't set the hook. But I haven't missed too many fish on this, but it's very sensitive. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little rod review. I don't know if you guys are getting too tired of these reviews, but I've been trying to get out fishing. I actually still have not caught my first fish of 2018, which just stinks, But actually, both my grandparents have moved in the past month, and I've been trying to help them and everything, and so I haven't been able to actually like go out and hardcore fish for a while. So I'm hoping that I can hit up a couple ponds this weekend, and but other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, make sure to hit that subscribe button and comment down below what you want for that giveaway, and we'll catch y'all on the next episode of LMB Nation. Peace, guys.